Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Smitha. Today I'm doing this super soft romantic look for Valentine's Day. This is the kind of look that I will wear for Valentine's Day, whether it's a date night or a Valentine's party. You can dress it up or down as you wish. And best of all, I used all affordable products from Coastal Scents, and I've listed all the products that I've used in this tutorial in the description box below as usual. If you like this tutorial, don't forget to like and share, and without wasting much time, let's get started. I received a bunch of Coastal Scents products in PR last week, and I thought I might as well put it to use for Valentine's Day. Starting with this brow palette, I'm taking this soft ebony color to fill in the brows. I'm going to be using their brushes as well. The packaging is so cute on the brushes. It came in this really pretty pink pouch which you can dupe as a clutch. And to fill in my brows, I'm using their angled brow brush. Off camera, I cleaned up the borders of my brows with a concealer, and now I have scotch tape on the sides of my eyes just to get those neat sharp edges. From their Charlie Girl palette, I'm taking this soft brown color, and this is going to be my transition color, which means I'll be using this right across my crease, starting with the outer end all the way to the inner corner using their blending brush. With this darker brown color, I'm going to start intensifying the outer and inner corners using a pencil brush, and I will join the two corners through the crease. I'm trying to create a halo effect here. For that, you need to first darken the corners and leave the center free for a lighter color. From the Think Pink palette, I'll be using this pretty pink color right in the center of my lids. First, I'll be applying it with my fingers, and then I will spread out just the edges using a flat shader brush. To get that halo effect, I'll be using this ivory color shimmer right in the center of my lids using another small flat shader brush. Next, I'm taking off the scotch tape from the sides of my eyes, and I'm going to be priming my face with the e.l.f. Poreless Primer. From the Conceal palette, I'm taking this orange color corrector, and I'll be using this on the dark patches, dark circles, dark spots, pretty much all the darkness on my face to neutralize the colors, and you can instantly see the results. It kind of brings it down to my skin tone. And I'm just using their flat fluffy brush to kind of spread the color around. The next step is very important. As you know, I repeat it in all my tutorials. You always set your color correction with a translucent or a loose powder before you apply foundation, and the one that I'm using today is from NYC. The reason you have to set your color correction is if you don't, it's going to mix with your foundation, and your foundation will appear a different color, whether it's orange or purple or yellow, whatever you've used underneath. So it's very important to set your color correction before you use anything over it. For foundation, I'm using the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation in Classic Beige. I'm going to be applying this all over my face using a damp beauty sponge. When you apply foundation over color correction, make sure you always apply the foundation with a damp beauty sponge and not with a brush. The bristles of the brush tend to kind of dig into your skin and pull out the colors from inside and mix it with the foundation. Again, your face can start looking orange and yellow and purple and whatnot. But when you use a beauty sponge, it pushes the foundation into your skin, so the possibility of it mixing with the colors beneath is minimal. To highlight my face, I'm using the LA Girl Pro Conceal in the color Nude. I'm going to be using it on the highest points of my face, and then I'm going to immediately set my under eyes with the NYC translucent powder before it starts creasing into those fine lines. To cream contour, I'm using this dark brown color from the Conceal palette, and I'm going to be applying this in the circumference of my face as well as the hollows of my face, just to give it a more chiseled look. After I've blended everything out with a damp beauty sponge, I'm going to set my face with the Coverall pressed powder from Wet n Wild, and I'm using a large powder brush from Coastal Scents to do this. I'm applying some extra translucent powder on my cheeks in case there's any fallout from finishing up my eye makeup. This is going to catch it and it's easier to dust it off later. From the Charlie Girl palette, I'm taking this light brown color again with a pencil brush. I'm going to smoke this out in my lower lash line. Taking this ivory shimmer again from the Think Pink palette, I'm going to highlight my brow bones as well as my inner corners. Next, I'm curling my lashes and applying mascara. For lashes today, I'm using the Amaze Mink Lashes from Babella Cosmetics. To bring in some warmth into my face, I'm using this blush pot called Elusive Dawn. It has a beautiful shimmer to it, so it gives you that sun-kissed look. I wanted to keep this entire look really soft and romantic, and for that reason I'm using Heartfelt for blush, which is a very soft pink color. To highlight the highest planes in my face, I'm using this blush pot called Croissant or Croissant in French if you want to be authentic. If you've been following me for some time, you probably already know how I like to apply this. First with a brush, and then I like to gently push it in with my fingers just to give that wet, dewy look. I always like to brush my brows once with the spoolie once I'm done with all the makeup, so just in case there's any fallout on my brows, it's taken care of. On my lips, I'm going to really keep it soft again, and I'm just using a lip gloss called Fuchsia. This is again from Coastal Scents, but first I'm going to line just the outline of my lips using a Wet n Wild lip liner. Next, I'll apply the lip gloss directly from the tube and then spread it out using a flat shader brush. And here's the completed look. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. As always, if you did, don't forget to hit the like button, share my video, and comment below and let me know your thoughts. I would love to know what you're doing for Valentine's Day, so let me know all the scoop. And I will see you on Thursday with a brand new one. Bye guys.